George Bush. What's happening, bro? Cheers, bro. Pardon me. How are you, George Bush? Oh, I'm just drinking some alcohol, drinking some Guinness. I don't know how old you, or I don't know how old are you, George Bush, but like, I don't know if you're old enough to understand like what Guinness is. It's an alcoholic drink. Remember me on Twitch? I see the chat like before I see it on the screen. I see it on my laptop. No, I don't remember you on Twitch. Like, I am drinking alcohol at the minute, and maybe I do, but not at the minute. That's a good point, Guinness. Except for the head. The head is way too big. Oh, Bush Cupboard 15. How are you, man? Now I know who it is, bro. Obviously, I've never seen your name on Facebook or on YouTube. But sorry, bro. I didn't know it was you, bro. I didn't even know it was you, bro. Because obviously it is okay, but obviously like I've always streamed on Twitch. I know your name on Twitch, but like I never knew your name on YouTube. I never knew it was George Bush. Yo.
Hello, Matt.
What's happening, bro?
Not much. Yourself?
Oh, not much. Just drinking the Guinness. Thinking about going to the local pub across the road to watch the Arsenal and Chelsea game because it's on BT.
That should be a good. That should be a good. That should be a good game.
Yeah, because it's on BT Sports. I don't have that, so I'm thinking about going to the local pub and having a few pints of Guinness. I have to finish this fucking pint. I'm after pouring. I didn't think.
I was trying to get the football on my Android box, but it just wasn't working.
Yeah. This is my first time ever talking to you in a party chat, but I've been in your stream talking to you in your stream.
But yeah, I was quite surprised you remembered about when I streamed at the football match.
Yeah.
You're pretty much the only person I can remember.
Yeah, I was there. You're streaming on your phone, you were there just like sitting beside your friend or something. I have a battle book first here.
Got a new phone now, so when I do stream again, it'll be a lot better quality.
Yeah. But so how are you, bro?
Yeah, not too bad.
That's good.
Just a bit tired because I've been trying to tidy my room up a little bit for when I stream.
If you were in my room now and you just looked at the floor, my floor is in a mess. My floor is full of fucking like.
I couldn't even move. It was just all like loads of cans of Guinness all over the floor and stuff.
My floor is full of fucking like beer bottles and cans and maybe a couple of bottles of Coke. Like
yeah,
Coca-Cola.
My mum comes into the room. It's like, what the fuck is this? Is this a brewery or something?
Like I'll even like reach down and get a fucking box of beer that I have on the floor. A fucking 12 bottle pack of fucking Corona. You know what a Corona is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get it in the bar, to put like a piece of lemon in it.
Yeah. I have a box of 12 here that I have for the last like 3 weeks just left there. I am too lazy to go across the road to the fucking bottle bank.
What you should do is make a zip line across the road, so you could just attach it to the line and it goes straight across.
Yeah. You can hear all the fucking bottles here. Look. And there's also fucking bottle caps in it as well, so.
Yeah, last thing you want to do is stand on one of those.
It go right through your foot. Oh man. But yeah.
It's even worse when you sit on the fucking things.
You don't know what's going up your arse.
You sit down, what the fuck's that? You jump up so fast.
I hope that's not a cock. But yeah, fucking I'd love to go to Newcastle for a fucking night out, so like
so my friend from Canada is coming over to England and we're gonna go to like Liverpool, Manchester, and he wants to go to Ireland.
Nice one. Are you going to Ireland?
Yeah. I told him I want to go there. He says, yeah, it's easier for you to get there because it's only just across the water. Whereas he would have to travel like 6-7 hours.
Fucking hell. But like you know me now. Like at least like you know if you were coming over here, like have you like a certain part of Ireland like in mind that you want to go to?
I think he just wants to have a look at the whole thing, really.
Jesus, so he wants a tour of Ireland.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Yeah, it would be cool if like if you and him came over, right? And if my local team were playing on a night that you and him were over here, I definitely, because I do security for the home games, right? You know the stewards. You know the people that wear the orange jackets and whatever. Yeah, I'm one of them in my local team. I have like a radio and like I make sure like the crowd is safe and I do crowd control. and I make sure like that people are in the wrong, that like I basically direct the away fans to their side of the stand, you know, make sure the away fans are at their side. So I've radio saying that I have 10 or 12 away fans heading to the away section, so someone at the other side of the fucking stadium could know that there's 10 and 12 people coming towards them, and like I do a lot of security. I even have my own fucking walkie-talkies here. Listen to this. Ready?
Mm.
I have 10 or 12 away fans heading towards your direction. 10-4. And then you have like when someone tries to get through to me, you have.
Yeah. So you know somebody's trying to contact you.
Yeah. So basically, I actually paid for these radios myself out of my own money. So like, you know, like if I was ever to do security and
yeah, at least then you don't have to hand it all back in because it's you own it.
Yeah. So like I can basically hand out like 3 or 4 of my personal radios to different people, and I can come home and charge them and then bring them back when I'm working again, doing security for my local soccer team.
Well, that's pretty good. So how long have you been doing that for?
I've been doing it since 2008.
That's
So 2008. See, I don't know how to do it. Do you count the seasons or do you count the years?
That would probably be just 8 years. 8
8 and 8 is 16.
8,
yeah. So I've been doing it for the last 8 years, but just recently, maybe like 2 years ago, they started to bring in radios into, like, you know, the Stewarts, because the stadium is like, it's not huge, it's not like St. James's Park, it's not massive, but it's
still
like
hard to communicate with if you're on one side of the stadium and somebody's on the other side.
yeah. So I could be like at one side of the goals, and the other person could be the far side of the other goals, and I might need like I might need to send like 3 or 4 people to the far side goals and like radio through that there's people heading towards the other person to make sure that they get into the right seats and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, but you know. So if you were over like this side of Ireland, which is the left hand side, which is a place called County Galway. And like if there was a home match that like I was working at and you were staying in like a hotel or you were staying in like a fucking place in like Galway, I'd get you tickets, no bother. I'd like, you won't have to pay to get in. I'd get you tickets and you'd come to the game.
Yeah, that'd be good. I think my friend from Canada would actually enjoy that as well.
Yeah. Like I don't want to be like making you come like to my part. No. See, my home team, we lost yesterday. We lost 4-2, 2-1 Dowell, 3-2, 4-2. Like we bet last year's champions. We bet them 3-0, 3-0. That's like get a result, but it depends on what team we're playing, and obviously the Irish League is only like there's only 12 teams.
I didn't know there was only 12.
Yeah, there's only 12, but there is like a championship, so there is like a Division 1 Irish League. Yeah. So it's like the English League, the championship. But like in the Irish leagues, there's the Premiership, and in the league, the First League.
No, I didn't actually know that.
In Ireland, you have 2 leagues. You have the Premier League and the First Division. So my team are in the Premier Division. Premier League. Premier League in Ireland and the First Division in Ireland.
Sure, that'd be good. Go and watch the match, and then after the match, go and have a couple of pints.
put a couple of pints of Guinness.
I don't. The only thing is, my friend from Canada doesn't like it for some reason.
He doesn't like Guinness.
No.
Oh.
We'll have to change. We'll have to change him.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to say, since you're in Ireland, you
You
have no
to drink
choice. You have
the
no
rule.
choice. I'll actually buy him the drink, and like actually pay. I will pay for his drink when he's there. Like,
Just
you
don't
know.
tell him what it is. It's like,
No.
here you go, as a drink for you.
Drink
What is
that, and
it?
he'll
I
be
don't
like,
know.
he'll be like, what the hell is that? And I was like, don't even ask, just fucking drink it. And if he doesn't drink it, then he's on water for the rest of the night. So yeah, I fucking love my Guinness. Like I'm not always drinking Guinness 24/7. I've changed to like a Budweiser, maybe a Heineken or a Carlsberg, but I'll always drink a fucking Guinness.
See, I'm like you. Just drink it like it's water.
Yeah. Like I've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this pint now that I have in my hand is my 5th can, and I still have 3 cans left in like the packet, and I still have a fucking full bottle of Buckfast. What time is it now?
This morning I've had 4 cans of Guinness and I've had 2 bottles of brown ale. I've got some.
That
some
Newcastle
rum
brown
later on
ale,
as
I've never tried it.
well. See, it's I don't know. It's hot.
Is it like Guinness? Like Guinness is an
Yeah,
Irish drink.
yeah, it's
Newcastle
like- it's
brown
like
ale
Guinness,
is
yeah.
from Newcastle.
It's pretty much exactly the same colour as Guinness, except Guinness is a little bit darker. But like you were saying earlier on, you could drink 8 cans of Guinness and you don't need to eat anything all day because it's filled you up.
Yeah.
And that's the same as Newcastle brown ale. It does the same thing.
Not bad. I'm surprised you you said you've never heard of Buckfast, right?
No.
It's made by monks in Devon, England. It's made in Buckfast Abbey, Devon, England. It's made by monks.
See, I'm pretty certain I have heard of it, but I haven't actually tried it before.
Oh, believe me, the first time I tried this, it makes you put on a sour face. You know, if you eat this very sour sweet,
Yeah.
you put on like a really silly face, like you're like, ugh.
Something like a lemon.
Yeah,
Something
like
like
if you eat a lemon, like it's really sour, and you're like, ugh. And you put on like a really like funny face or whatever. Like the first time you drink this, it's really strong, and like it catches you and it makes you like put a face on like as if you're eating a lemon. Like that's what happened to me. First time I drank this, it made me put on a face, which was kind of like embarrassing and awkward, but it happens. Everyone wants to try it. Like, you know, you don't know what it tastes like looking at the bottle. You open the bottle, you smell it. The smell isn't too bad. It's not great either. But when you drink it, then you're just like, whoa. You're just like.
I remember I tried is it Carlin's Special Brew or something like that? Carlin? It's either Carlin or
Carling or
Carlsberg.
something, yeah.
And it's like 9% a can, and it's just like drinking fucking tar. Honest.
Fucking hell. That's
So I
mad,
went
man.
into the shop, it's like, oh, 12 cans for £5. It's like, oh yeah, I'll definitely get them. Tried one, I says, no wonder they're so cheap, because nobody wants them. So I swapped them with my friend for some Stellas. He drank that. He didn't like what I'd given to him, but he still drank them. He says, it's horrible shit. But it got you really pissed.
But
The
one of my
next time you come round, he's like, "Do you want to go and buy some more of those?" No, thanks.
one of my friends on here on PlayStation, he's from Manchester, and he drinks Guinness, but he drinks. Do you know the way you drink the Western or the West Indies?
Yeah.
Well, he drinks the Foreign Extra. It's Guinness, but it's like the brand is Foreign Extra. I think it's like 6.5 or 6.7, or it's like almost 7% volume of like the Foreign Extra. I had a bottle. I didn't like it. I like Guinness. I fucking adore Guinness. Like I absolutely love Guinness down to the fucking. You know what I mean? Like I'm Irish.
Yeah. See, for the first time I tried it, that got me hooked instantly.
First time I tried it, I was like, you know, I was like trying to get used to the taste, and I was like, right, Guinness is Irish. It's an Irish drink because it's.
See, the last time I was in the town having a few drinks, this girl from Ireland, she had a pint of Guinness.
Yeah.
And at first I didn't know she was from Ireland. I says, "Oh, Guinness, not very many people drink that." And she says, "Oh, I'm from Ireland and that's all I drink." She tried it and she says, "The Guinness here is slightly different to what you get."
Yeah, because we have our main brewery in Dublin, which is from me to Dublin is only 2 hours, and that's from the west coast of Ireland to the east coast of Ireland. So I live on the left-hand side of Ireland. In other words, you know County Dublin, right?
Yeah.
That's facing England. Where I'm from, County Galway is facing America. So I'm on the left-hand side, but I'm in the middle, but I'm on the very left-hand side coast of Ireland. So basically, if I go to my local beach and get like a map and get a compass and find where America is, I could basically start swimming. I could dare myself to swim all the way over to America, where I'd have to travel 2 hours to Dublin, go to a Dublin beach, and then swim over to England. So if I was to go to Newcastle, I'd have to go from here to Dublin, and then jump on a plane over to airport in Newcastle. Do you have an airport in Newcastle there?
Yeah.
Alright. What's it called?
Newcastle Airport.
Oh, that's what I might look up. Right, hold on. I'm gonna Google. I'm going to Google how much it cost me to go from here over to Newcastle. I know like it'll only give me like prices like if I was flying over tomorrow. But just like
a rough guideline, yeah.
Yeah, a rough estimate. So basically I'm going to like pretend that I'm going tomorrow and see what price it gives me. Right, from Dublin to
Can't say it cost them that much, because for me to get to Amsterdam is 120.
Alright, Newcastle, UK, yeah, here. Right, we'll go one way, so basically from Dublin to Newcastle. It's giving me the date of tomorrow, one way, one passenger, 5 flights. Right, let's see. From Ireland to Newcastle, tomorrow will cost me €79, 78.99, and that's one way, and that's just tomorrow.
So that's not too bad, actually.
That's only one way, so like if I go back, see I have a laptop here, so I'm like looking it up on my laptop. So if I go, come on, give me the option. If I go return,
cost you about 150, 160, something like that.
If I go to like looking at prices return, So return flight. Uh, See, this is where I'm caught. Like, it gives me the date tomorrow, which is the 25th, and then
Yeah.
the flight coming home is the 27th, which is Tuesday.
Yeah.
So if I was to go to Newcastle tomorrow and fly home Tuesday, flying flights, it will cost me €118.
See, that is quite good, that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I forgot Ireland use euros, not the pounds. I forgot
Yeah.
all about that.
And the plane over from Dublin to Newcastle will take me 1 hour and 15 minutes. So less than an hour and a half and I'll be over in Newcastle. Do you live far from the airport or like?
Well, in the car it would take about 10 minutes.
And do you drive?
No,
Oh.
not yet. See, if I go out to my house and stand in the field, I can actually see the airport.
Alright. So if it just like if I had the 118, which I don't because I work part time, but if I worked full time and got like about 700 or 800, and I'm like, right, told you that I was booking a flight from Dublin to Newcastle tomorrow, and I was going to come home Tuesday, it cost me 118.98, so €119, and I'd have to fly.
The good thing from the airport, you can actually catch the metro to not far away from my house. So that would be about 5-10 minute walk to get from the metro station to my house.
Not bad. But like, if I was going tomorrow, I'd have to catch the plane at 10 past 10 in the morning, and then I arrive in Newcastle at 11:25. So almost 11:30 in the morning if I was going tomorrow. But if I was waiting until the later time at 5:40, 20 to 6, I'll be arriving in Newcastle at 7:55.
Yeah, that's a lot quicker than I expected it to be.
Yeah. But like, where I'm from, we used to have an airport, but that airport went into administration, like basically went bust.
No.
Basically, like they had to shut it down, they had to close it down because they weren't getting enough people like using the airlines, and that they always went to like different airports. So that airport wasn't being used as much, and they were losing money, and they just had to close it down. So
Which is a shame.
yeah. But yeah, like if it's that cheap, I wouldn't mind going over, but I'd have to tell my mom and dad that like I'm going over to Newcastle to meet one of my like friends over there, and they were like,
Your mum and dad come back in, like, where the fuck are you? Oh, I'm in Newcastle.
I'm in Newcastle like half drunk. But
Where
like,
are you? I
know.
don't know, I'm in some bar, I'm fucked up. When you're coming back to Tuesday?
And they're like, do you want us to like drive to Dublin and collect you? Yeah.
It's like, yeah, well, I'm not going to walk back.
You just imagine, like, hold on, I'm gonna Google. Right, Dublin Airport to Galway. Walking. It would take me 43 hours.
Fucking hell.
In a car would take me 2 hours 11 minutes. In a train it would take me 2 hours 38 minutes. Because there's different train stations the whole way, like from Dublin to like from the right hand side of Ireland to the left hand side of Ireland. You have different like fucking train stations that you have to stop and pick up people.
Yeah, then you might even have to swap over the station to get on a different train or something.
Yeah, so 2 hours 38 minutes. So by car it's 2 hours 11. By train it's 2 hours 38. Walking it's 43 hours. And cycling is 11 hours 38 minutes. Fucking hell, I'd be exhausted like after like an hour. But like there's a couple of places in England that I actually want to go to. I want to go to Manchester, I want to go to Liverpool, I want to go to Newcastle as well. So 3 places I want to go to in England. I've been to London in 2010. I went to see Arsenal play West Ham. We bet them 2-0. And Cesc Fabregas scored and Danny Elson scored. 2 players that don't play with Arsenal anymore. Fabregas, I fucking hate him. Even though a lot of Arsenal people like him, they still like think he's an Arsenal legend. I fucking hate him because he went to fucking Chelsea. Fucking prick.
So I used to like what was it called? Thierry Henry.
Yeah, Thierry Henry. Even though he did the handball against us in Euros in like France Ireland, he handballed it.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Just my phone's ringing. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Right, 7. It's 5:11. I had 3 people watching me. Just let me know, guys, in the chat. Let me know who you are. Like, type in a message. Yo, Yawn. What's happening, bro? Cheers, bro. Hold on. Guinness. Cheers, Yawn.
Oh, bro, I'm back. I've actually got to go for a little bit because my stepdad wants to have a word with me.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the time and it's 5:12, so I'm gonna try and drink this Guinness. Run over to my local pub, which I can see directly out my window right now. Out my door, across the road, I'm at the pub.
I've got 15 minutes before my football match starts.
Who in Newcastle playing?
Who's Aston Villa?
Come on, the Newcastle. I don't like Villa. Like, one reason because there's a player that should be playing with Ireland that plays with Villa, and that's Jack Grealish.
See, Newcastle used to have a Irish player, Shea Given.
Yeah, Shea Given. He's a legend. I don't care who he played with. A club. I don't care who he played with clubs, but like international, like, you know, international reasons, he's a fucking legend. Even though he's at the age of retirement now, so we'll never see Shea Given in an Irish net anymore. But
which is a shame.
Legend. Yeah,
he is.
I do like him. Like, I like him like playing with clubs and everything. I do be interested in like what club is he playing with and whatever. But international football, I used to fucking adore him. I used to love him in goals. But yeah,
So do you think you'll be on later on at some point, or?
Yeah, my mom and dad are gone to Derry. They're gone to Northern Ireland, so they won't be home until like tomorrow night, maybe Monday. So I'll be home, and after the Arsenal game, I might even go into the shop and buy more beer, and then have it for like I've only 3 cans of Guinness and a bottle of Buckfast. So after I drink them when I come home after the match, my phone is ringing, I don't give a fuck. But after I drink them, coming home after the Arsenal match, I'll possibly go over and get more beer and bring it home and then stream and then keep drinking and get fucking drunk.
See, I've got a quarter bottle of rum left, so I drink that now. I'll probably be fucked up by the time you get back.
And that's after the Arsenal match, yeah? Which is at 5:30 and it's now 5:15.
Yeah, so your match kicks off at the same time as my match.
Yeah. So I don't have the channel, and obviously I'm in Ireland, so I can't go to the Emirates, so I'm going to watch it in the pub. That's if they don't have anything else on. If there's not another match on that they're watching, I'm like, fucking Arsenal Chelsea is better than a fucking championship side, or do you know, that kind of way. Hopefully they're watching the Arsenal Chelsea match, because it's a London derby. Like, they're obviously going to be watching a better match than whatever match they're going to be watching. And I'm local. I'm across the road from the pub. There's people that have to get taxis into the pub to watch fucking matches. I'm like, I'm closer, so fuck you. I'm watching Arsenal Chelsea match. I'm here more times than you are, bitch.
Just go behind the bar and get the TV remote and change it over yourself.
Actually, like, if I go onto YouTube, I can actually fucking stream, like, from my phone on YouTube, which I might do, but I'm not gonna do it like for hours and hours, because it's gonna be awkward in the fucking pub. But I'm gonna stream on YouTube and see how it goes.
That's like me when I was at the football match. I was trying to stream. There's all these people fucking cheering and hitting me, and I'm trying not to drop my phone and stuff like that.
But
anyway, I'm gonna get myself away because my stepdad's want to speak to me.
Yeah, same here. I'm gonna get myself across the road, finish this fucking like mouthful of Guinness, sign off here, get across the road, order myself a Guinness across there, fresh, and then watch the game.
But if you come on later on, you see me online, just send me an invite to the party, you know.
Yeah, or even if you're streaming, like if you stream, I jump onto your stream and say, yo, bro, or whatever. Like if I'm not, cool. if I'm not that drunk that I can't even spell. But you know who I am, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice talking to you, bro.
Yeah, definitely, and you have yourself a good afternoon, you know.
I will do. And I hope Newcastle win, and I hope Arsenal win. I hope we do a double.
Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But yeah,
right,
you take it easy, bro.
Will do, man.
Speak to you later.
Alright, talk to you later, man.
Bye. Bye.
Right.
Bye.
Yo, chat, YouTube stream, I'm off, bro, because, I'm off, one viewer, whoever you were, you haven't spoken, maybe it's Yawn, I don't know, Yawn, if it's you, I just basically have to finish this little bit here, and go to my local bar, which is just basically, I'm pointing at it right now, across the road, and I want to watch a soccer match. A football match, basically. Soccer, football, I don't know. It might even be on, I don't know. But, whoever it is, it could be me even, because I'm even watching myself. But, if it's not me and it's someone else, just let me know. And, yeah, that's it. But, I'll be definitely back sometime tonight. I still have a bottle of Buckfast not opened. I'll be definitely drinking that on stream, so if you want to watch me drink that, if you want to talk to me, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you're in later on sometime tonight. Just make sure you keep an eye on my YouTube channel, and yeah, cheers.